Link got the breakout we was looking for. We are now at the first resistance we have planned, so we're going to cover today if this is a short trade or not. Okay, so first of all, you have to understand that we have hit our target. We have planned this before it happened already. This first target here was something we have planned before we even get the breakout here. Yeah, everything was planned in advance. So to jump in like this, I personally don't like this so much. Okay, personally I was sleeping, but again, this was a possible short trade. We're going to see how that was possible really, and how you can, what you can plan here. If you have to look for a major drop, or if you have to look for a continuation. Okay, we're really going to cover all of this. So as always, make sure to stay till the end. It's very important, so you really get all the informations. And if you enjoy the content, make sure to smash that like, subscribe to the channel to turn notifications. Thank you so much if you take the time to do it. This is a way you can thanks me really for the analysis, and yeah, just TAs really I'm giving to you for absolutely free. So anyway, here so yeah, we've got our first resistance. That's pretty nice. You know what we've planned before, even before it happened really. It was in this right here, in this where is Link right here. It was already, it was into the consolidation here still. Okay, it was into this consolidation. We finally got the break, and we're going to see here how that was also not possible to, that was possible, sorry, to not take some short here, because we was looking, for this possible swing through path, that top, swing through path, swing through path, swing through path. Instead of trying to short that, you just had to join this quote server, and for absolutely free, you've got all the smaller waves here I was looking for more likely. You can see here configuration 1, and I said clearly I prefer this configuration 1. Okay, I prefer this configuration here. So I was looking already not for a swing through path for a big drop. I was looking for a 3, 4, 5, and then once we have done this blue wave 5, we can look for the pink wave 3 to be done, the wave 4 retracement, and the wave 5 again. That is going to finish the C wave, the red waves, or the wave the wave 3. Okay, so we've got our rise for the wave 5, the blue wave. We've got our wave 3 top down. We've got the wave for the wave for the pink waves. Okay, and so from here, of course, that was long. We've got no reason to trade this swing through path really to go against the trend at that time. And so yeah, now we have a few times so plan, but yeah, we've got so exactly all these waves right here. This is just absolutely crazy. Look at this. We've got so the wave 5 here, the pink wave 5, there's a wave for retracement, and we've got again, bam, the wave 5, the bigger wave 5 here to finish, as I show on the screenshot, the wave 3, or the C wave, the red waves. So now we should be in a wave 4, which the C wave should be done, and we should see a larger drop. Okay, but yeah, so with buys, you can see a bigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the wave 5 here. Very, very, very interesting in my opinion. But yeah, so the thing is now, can we drop really big? Okay, can we drop really big at the moment? Just gonna remove all of this. Yes, it's possible. Why? Because if this is a C wave top, okay, if this right here is a C wave top, then we have no wave 4 and then a wave 5. We're just going to drop from here and just see a very big draw and a reversal. That's an ABC. Now with the context before, I don't like this so much, but I would prefer to be in the wave 4 and the wave 5. Now of course you can see that even for a wave 4, we can still write a 13% and even more, a 20% push to the downside just by writing that wave 4 here. So really be aware of that. Now these right here are the wave 4 targets. Okay, what is a wave 2 right here? It's a very big wave 2. No, very big. No, it's not so big to be fair. If you pull the wave 2 retracement here, that's a wave 2. You can see that we have done so a 7x6, something like this. Maybe we went to the 8. No, okay, so that's, yeah, the 7x6 here. So 7x6 it's okay to be fair. Okay, it's a normal retracement. Normal, it's not the best ever, but it's still okay. It's not that big. So when it's not that big, we can simply look here for the 38.2 more likely. Now be aware of that. We are in a very, very, very strong uptrend. We've got no reason to short all of this here. Okay, if you check out the retracement here, we've done something very small here on that wave 2. If you check out the wave 4 here, okay, the wave 2 was very small. If you check out the wave 4 now, we have done a 23.6. You can see here 23.6 exact bounce. That was my long target, but that's my entry from the long. And so yeah, we can, as you can see here, as we're in a very strong uptrend, still keep doing some really, really small wave 4. Okay, now yeah, this is a target really you have to be aware of for a possible long if you want to long, of course. In here, I'm not saying you have to do it, but if we are in the wave 4 here, okay, so speak about the wave 1, 2, we have the wave 3, we are into the wave 4, and we're going to make the wave 5 here, so one more push to the upside, then yes, this is a target you have to look for a long. I will still be aware of the 50%. Sometime we can still go there, so around the low here really. Still be aware of that. But if we start really to come back down here to the 61866% here, let me just pull this. If we start coming back down below the lows here and get really nothing good at all for a long, for example on the order flow, then yes, here we're definitely into the ABC zigzag and we're going to see a larger move to the downside to come back into this consolidation, right? So you see, that's why to short now, if we keep doing some very, very short and small wave 4, you're just really shorting into the support now. So the best here really, if you want to short, it was to jump directly here. Why? Because this was something we have planned on the YouTube channel here. This was our first resistance, exactly where we've got the rejection right at the moment. So this was in any case a short to take. Now if you missed that, the best is simply to wait for a retest. Okay, you just wait for the trade to come to you. Do not FOMO in the market, and if you missed, you miss a trade, right? You don't care about missing the trade. The most important is to make money. So it's important. Yeah, FOMO on the market is not the best. Because now I think if you take the short and we do a very small wave 4, then this is your risk reward, right? You have your risk and you have your reward. That is a reward here. Yes, you have the possibility of going low, but you have to remember that this is a take profit one for sure. So you're going to place your stop loss entry. Yes, you can get a continuation, of course, but this is not in 0.48 risk reward. This is the ratio. This is clearly not the best at all. So yeah, the best is really to wait for a retest to be here and to see if here we have a wave fast start already, or if we're definitely not, we have a correction. If that's a correction to the upside, for example, we do this, okay, then we have a correction to the upside. If we have a double XY, for example, here, of course, this is a correction to go more down. So here, for example, we can jump in a trade, okay? That is something really to be aware of. But yeah, so if we're in a wave 4 right now, these are the wave 4 targets really, 23.16 MC fib and 38.2, so to speak, $10.14, okay, then we'll have $9.8 really, .989, then we'll have $9.56, okay. Still be aware of $9.1.2, but yeah, the best was the $10 to $9.5, okay, that'll be really the best of the best. So $10.2 to $9.5. This will be the best region really to look for them. So yeah, this is what we can look for right now on Link. To be honest with you, not gonna make it more complex. It's not really useful. If you want to get updated really on the waves, you just have to join the Discord server. You do have, by the way, FIB time, so it's on the Monday 6th of November 2023. You have a FIB time there. Again, I will not really pay attention to this until we really start approaching this. For example, let's say we make a really long wave 4. For example, now we've got the crazy rise. We make a very long wave 4, okay, and then we look for the rise of the wave 5. For example, here we can, in that case, end this wave 5 around this date. Okay, this is something we can be aware of, but until we, for example, if you do something really short here, really short, we do the wave 4 directly and keep pushing her for the wave 5 directly here, then yeah, we're going to look for this later. Okay, we're going to look not for the wave 5, we're going to look for example, for the bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4 retracement, for example, and then the wave 5 or something like this. Okay, on that FIB time, it's a bit early to say what we're going to do here. Is it going to be for the wave 5, for another wave 5 or something? Don't know yet. Okay, but this is don't pay attention to this until you really start reaching this this FIB time, if you're still in this uptrend, of course. Okay, important. What I want to say also on this is yeah, I mean, you have all the resistance here above. Okay, we have plan. You have the first resistance, second one, third one here, and the fourth one if you really have to push higher. Yeah, these are the two first one really. Okay, we'll really have to be aware of. If we push high, for example, this is the next real big target we'll have to be aware of. And if we start breaking this, then we'll have, so to speak, if we start breaking above $12 to $12 okay, we can simply look for $13.8, $14, okay, we can look for this really. Yeah, these are the targets really. The support, let me see by the way if we have any weekly here very quick. Yes, we do have. Let me just take that one, pull it here, and we are good. So next support really is, by the way, the previous stop right here. You know, this can be some flip to support. So the previous stop, for example, if you pull it like that, let me see, where are the, yeah, you see the previous highs right here match with 38.2, for example, MCFIB 38.2. So yeah, this is something to be aware of in my opinion. But I mean, yeah, these are the wave 4 12 plan. Now, yeah, the real big support, if you really have to lose all of this, really come around. So this trend line, right? This trend line here for a possible flip to support or continuation down. In the case here, if we get acceptance back in here, we're more likely going to go for the green squares, and even maybe, yeah, we just got acceptance back into the consolidation. So just a massive sign of weakness. Just a massive, yeah, sign of weakness, yeah. to push higher, right? So it's not really looking bullish in that case. But yeah, so to speak, is it a good time to short? Just to answer the question, I mean, you do whatever you want, but that was definitely here shorter to take inside here, not late like that. I personally I hate taking the trade late like this. Okay, this was a short, yes. Late like this, no, you wait for a retest, and you wait for a retest. On the retest, make sure to confirm, and if you don't know how, you just have to go and learn your way. Really, on the website, you have everything waiting for you there. Just go on the website, go in the plan section, create an account with a member upgrade or the apprentice upgrade. It's up to you, and you can absolutely start your learning for absolutely free. Okay, you have a really brilliant course already waiting for you on your waves. The best course you're going to find, in my opinion. This is really a part of my experience. This is really full of my experience. For example, the MC field is something you're not going to find anywhere else. For example, the MC extension, so to speak, bam, this for a correction wave. Oops, right, this here. For example, here, this kind of fibs in addition to the 618 or something you're not going to find anywhere else, because this is something, you know, this is part of my experience, right? But anyway, just see by yourself. So it's a good time to short the end, so it's not really, to be fair, it was a short to take on the top. Not now, I don't like jumping late. Personally, here I was sleeping, as you can see, it was like 7 AM, so I was clearly sleeping at that time. I wake up at 9. Is it a good time to short? Also no, because so it's late, because you have a support close by. Okay, you have the first tag of the wave 4, so you can ride this 2% drop, but yeah, it's not really the best short ever, right? And yeah, this is a very strong uptrend, so it's better to wait for the confirmation, really. And if you really miss it, that you just wait for a retest, and the retest here you just check what is this. Is this an impulsive here, 5 waves to really get a retracement and then push high, for example, such as this? You have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a impulse leading here, for example, okay, to make, yes, we've made a retracement, but we'll have a 5 waves here. So if we have a 5 waves here, then it's definitely going to push high next for an ABC to make an ABC flat, or for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So yeah, if you have a 5 waves here, do not try to short that retracement, because we're going to push high in any case. Now if you have a correction here to the upside, oops, if you have a triple wave here, yes, of course, this is a correction to go more down, but make sure here we don't have 5 waves, because otherwise that's a 1, 2, 3, or 5. Okay, so make sure that's a double XY, for example, or ABC zigzag. In that case, plan your smaller time frame retracement targets, you know, with, for example, such levels where you have been able to plan at the top. You just have to add your retracement, your targets here. Okay, if you want me to do this, just on Discord 7, ask me, really, I can do it. But yeah, just go and ask me on the Discord server. But yeah, so make sure to not short like this just because you have a retracement. Short because we have a correction to go more down, and just add your lower time frame resistance, and you can also read the order flow to see exactly what's happening in there. Okay, this is important in my opinion. So anyway, I really hope that makes sense. If you have any questions really on this, do not hesitate to ask me in the comment section down below. You can absolutely also join the Discord server and go into the question channel right here and ask me your questions. All the TAs you can see here on Matic, GRT, Ethereum, IGX, for example, here Matic, I told that we've got a resistance here. We've got this possible setup here where we have the possible here neutral. We could take the lows, take some stop loss here, and then pump it up. We've got the resistance here plan. We've got the resistance here plan. Okay, we now went a lot higher, but like I said, here is 23.6 from me, the take profit 1. Now from my take profit 1, we got the go. I mean, we got the rise here, really. We got a continuation, but we've still got a nice short trade. We have been able to recognize when that was time to take profit, and then we got stop talent tree. But yeah, it still make money, right? So if you want to get such TAs, it's absolutely free. You just have to join the Discord server. All the charts you can see here, except the apprentice section here, is absolutely free. All the TAs, everything, the Bitcoin updates, all of this really is absolutely 100% free. You just have to join the Discord server and enjoy. That's it. So really feel free. Anyway, on this being said, I wish you all a brilliant day. Take care of you, and let's crush this. Cheers.